Hey everyone, this is Richard here again at the car barn, and today I'm driving in this is a fun little SUV. This is a 2020, the Ford EcoSport. So again, every time I get to drive something, I get to find out the things I like about them, don't like about them. Pretty impressive for a little SUV. There are a few features I really do like about it. As I'm driving, I'm just kind of holding the phone here, but I'm going to point out some things. It's really a simple setup, but very usable. It's got a nice navigation setup, but one thing I really like about it is just simple controls. For example, if I turn the heat or air conditioning up, down, or whatever, it pops up on the screen for a second. Just very usable for an old guy like me, but it's a fun little SUV to drive. It's pretty smooth. It's quiet for a smaller SUV. This one's leather loaded and seems to run and drive really, really well. So it's got 51,000 miles on it, as you can see on there. And we're gonna pull over up here in just a minute, back at the car barn, take a look at the inside of it, the outside of it, point out some of the features of it that I think you might want to know about. The reason we do these videos for you is to be absolutely transparent with what we see in a vehicle, the good things, the bad things, anything that we notice that we think you'd want to know about, things that we would want to know about if we were going to take a trip to go test drive a vehicle. So that's the whole premise of it. Real quick, I'll point out, if you do need financing or want to even consider financing arrangements with credit unions, let us do it for you. This is what helps you get the best possible rate. It's not us getting any additional rate out of it. The way it works nowadays is the credit unions are very competitive, and all of them are trying to earn your business. So we want to be able to work with as many options as we can to help you get the best possible rates without unneeded credit inquiries and whatnot. We also probably work with the very credit union that you're already a member of. But give us a chance with that. Give us a call. You can talk to Chris about that here at the car barn. You can reach us at 435-215-7362. If you have questions about this particular vehicle or other vehicles, you can reach me at 435-773-2022, or feel free to text me. So we're here. I'm going to put it in park, and then real quick before I shut it off, still a little bit hot outside, so I've got the air going. It's nice and cool. You do have a pretty simple setup down below for heat, air conditioning, but it works really well. You got some ports for USBs and whatnot, so nice simple layout. Again, I'm going to leave it running, and 51,000 miles, as you can see. And while we're here, as you can see on the steering wheel, you got controls on the left side for cruise control and whatnot, information up above, and then over on the right side for your phone and volume controls for the stereo and whatnot. Oh, actually, I think I will shut it off so you don't have the noise going. It does have a push button start, which is kind of cool. And you got keyless entry, key fob, works really well. And leave that in here. Door panels in great shape. This essentially looks like it's brand new, okay, in every way. So in good shape there. The seats, I really like this seat. It's comfortable, power seats, leather, and it does have a lower lumbar support in it as well, which is kind of nice for lower backs. Up on the dash, hopefully you don't get too much glare here, but in really good shape. No scuffs or tears or scratches. Headliner up above is in really good shape. It's nice and clean. Does have a sunroof. That's a nice added feature. Take a quick look in the back, and then we're gonna go around the other side as well. This back door's in great shape. Some shadows there. Seats are in really good shape. Got a little bit of a cleaning spot to do there, but not a big deal. These seats do fold down, so it's really usable space. And let's go around the other side, but before we do that, this is kind of cool on these. Here's your handle to get in the back. Took me a while to figure out where that was at, and I guess I better unlock it. Sorry about that. Unlock the back end of it with our key fob here. And now you got a button up underneath. Sorry, I was pulling on it instead of pushing the button. But really a pretty usable space. And this piece does come out if you need it to. Both seats fold down, one or both at a time. And then down below, we got some added, I can get underneath here. Kind of using one hand to do all this. Got a little compressor, an oil filter bottle, funnel. This piece, as you can see, slides up to different levels for adjusting height of like a little shelf and whatnot. So pretty cool setup there. Take a look at the other side real quick. Again, door panels seem to be in really good shape. Seats are in excellent shape. The seat backs are in really good shape. If you see something that maybe I missed in a video, feel free to text me or give me a call and I can zoom in on that a little closer or take pictures of it and whatnot. Carpets appear to be in really good shape and do have the floor mats as well as the protective plastic over them at the moment. And there again, headliner. Use a little bit of cleaning in a few spots. We haven't actually detailed this vehicle yet, believe it or not. First thing we do is go through, even though it's fairly new and low miles, still want to check out, make sure everything about the vehicles is in good running order and sound mechanically, and then we go back and clean them up if needed. So now it'll go through that process. But this door panel is in excellent shape, and the passenger seat is in excellent shape. So a little bit of some shadows here. Hopefully you can still see pretty well, but overall in excellent condition on the inside. We'll take a look at the outside. We'll go around and do that. As you can see, it's a nice, cool, bright red. Tires are in excellent condition. It's got the nicer premium alloy wheels on it. A nice sporty look to it. Body seems to be in really good shape. I don't see any dents or dings in it. You got one minor paint chip right there. It could be touched up. And going across the back, seems to be in great shape. Again, this is a 4-wheel drive, if I hadn't pointed that out, but getting great gas mileage. We can tell you more about the details on that, or you can look them up on the government websites. There's the MPG, fueleconomy.gov, different types of websites to get information like that on. Going down this side, also in excellent shape. Got a little bit of a, that might just be something to clean off real quick. I don't feel anything there, but excellent condition all the way around. Again, if you need help with any financing or just questions in general about buying a vehicle, maybe your first vehicle, give us a call. Be glad to help you out with that and work with you any way we can. Appreciate you watching our videos, and thanks, and have an awesome day.